Hi, my name is Andrea Smith. I'm a stress resilience coach, cognitive behavior therapist, and author of my first book, Fearless Live More. Do you ever get imposter syndrome? I do. Sometimes it feels small enough to be motivating, sometimes overwhelming. But here's when I wanted the ground to swallow me up. I've been practicing mindfulness for years, and a group asked me to teach them. Initially, I said no. But the most considered it, and the more I thought, actually, what better gift could I give them? The problem was, I did not feel worthy. I felt like I wasn't fit enough to lace their shoes. I felt tiny when surrounded by the greatest mindfulness teachers in the world. What was I doing? So I read lots of books. I'd done scientific studies of given one-to-one mindfulness coaching, but not to a group. And I've been listening to mindfulness meditation for years. What got through was how welcoming the group was. Their big smiles, warm hugs, genuine interest and the support. The imposter retreat, and I was glad I did it because it was about to be the start of the rest of my life. Those who experience imposter syndrome often believe they're inferior to others or have faked their way into positions despite of their impressive accomplishments. Up to 70% of both men and women, especially high achievers, experience imposter syndrome, so you're not any different. The false beliefs that lead to self-sabotage, turning down career and growth opportunities is common, and they limit their own career trajectories. Now, imposter syndrome affects mental health. It affects your engagement and work performance. It's also the primary factor of toxic workplace and culture. Now, here are some strategies I feel that can help you reduce that fears, overcome imposter syndrome, and embrace your success. Now, recognize and label those feelings. Start by acknowledging what's causing you to feel like an imposter. Identify those thoughts and emotions and begin to address that issue. Share your feelings. Like, I tend to talk to other people, like friends and family, about my insecurities, and then they provide valuable insights for me, help me to realize that I'm not alone. I focus on the facts. Like, I knew I hadn't done group mindfulness coaching, so I looked at it and thought, well, actually, I'm the best person to give it to them because it will give them an insight of how I can deliver it. I remind myself that I have been successfully doing this for lots and lots of one-to-one people. So I did not worry about it. I just shifted my focus from those feelings of self-doubt and demonstrated my capabilities of what I could give them. Now, I developed a growth mindset. So I'd adopted that belief that if I do this through my dedication and hard work, they will see that I understand how it feels not to have that focus through mindfulness. I recognized there was sometimes I had setbacks, but this was my opportunity to learn and grow. And this mindset helped me overcome those fears, those self-doubts, and I built resilience. Now, celebrate your achievements. Don't downplay your achievements or attribute them to luck. I celebrated my success, both big and small, and this helped me build self-confidence. Now, I reframed all my failures. Instead of viewing it as a failure, I reflected on my ability to have this opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace that ideas by mistakes. I learned and I grew. I always think of it as seeking support. I surrounded myself with people who would jig me up, who encourage me, to guide me to develop the confidence to overcome this imposter syndrome. Now, my last point is practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that nobody is perfect. It will really help you overcome this imposter syndrome. Give yourself permission to make mistakes and learn from them. treat yourself with the same empathy and understanding of what you offer to a friend in a similar situation. Now, by addressing and working through these feelings of self-doubt and fears of failure, you can learn to embrace your successes and reach your goals on personal and a professional basis. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.